As the coronavirus continues to spread in the United States, the Trump administration is extending its European travel ban.
The president has made a decision to suspend all travel to the United Kingdom and Ireland effective midnight Monday night Eastern Standard Time.
The U.S. officially closing its borders to most European countries overnight. The new tighter travel restrictions sparking a scramble at airports before the midnight deadline.
It was incredibly stressful. We were out at a bar and then came home to a bunch of texts saying that you need to get home right away.
My wife started calling right away saying, hey, we need to get back sooner than later. So we came back a little bit earlier than we planned. Everybody spent all evening that night not getting any sleep trying to book hotel or airplane reservations to get back.
Americans coming from hot zones around the world can still fly home, but they will be funneled through select airports to be screened. In Europe, which World Health officials have now declared the epicenter of the coronavirus crisis, more borders snap shut to keep out COVID-19. Poland will ban everyone but citizens from entering Central Europe's most populous country starting at midnight. All international air and train travel will be suspended for at least 10 days. Denmark began turning away travelers at the border on Saturday. On the other side of the globe,
as of midnight Sunday, every person entering New Zealand, including returning New Zealand citizens and residents, will be required to enter self-isolation for 14 days. Everybody.
According to a global flight tracker, some flights bound for Spain turned around mid-air. As word spread, the country is preparing to lock down its 46 million citizens. And drastic country-wide restrictions announced in France, which will close most of its businesses at midnight. In Italy, the world's largest outbreak of the coronavirus after China, millions are already cooped up most of the day in their homes. Now, they'll be deprived of a walk in the park, as the mayors of many Italian cities decided Saturday to close public playgrounds and parks. As Italians under a nationwide lockdown look for ways to maintain some semblance of social interaction, the silence of empty streets was filled with a round of applause in a gesture of thanks to health workers. Back to the U.S., President Trump says he's spoken to Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, who's self-isolating after his wife tested positive, and that the two countries will continue to closely coordinate together on COVID-19. That comes as America's top infectious disease expert warns the U.S. has not reached the peak of its outbreak. For City News, I'm Caryn Ceolin.